Hey everyone, it's Ryder from Skip. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I've got a lot of big news today. First, $5,000 grants. There's over 50 of them available to you. I'm going to tell you how you can apply. This is one of the largest grant opportunities we've found in months, plus some other funding updates for you, including the latest on the EIDL funding. Here's our countdown, 18 billion left for EIDL loans, but there are other SBA programs. And finally, this just arrived from YouTube. This is our creator award for the Skip channel, passing 100,000 subscribers. If we have time at the end of this video, I will unbox this, the silver play button, which wouldn't be possible if not for you. And to everyone new who's subscribing today, you'll help us get to our next milestone, 1 million subscribers. Okay, so first, the Hello Alice grants. There's 50 $5,000 grants. They've been doing this in batches, and there's a deadline coming up. Similar to our grants as well, we are doing $5,000 grants this month. It's typically been 1,000, but we upped it for April, giving back our YouTube revenue. I'll quickly show you here. It's also at helloskip.com/1K. According to our YouTube poll an hour ago, 60% of you haven't entered our $5,000 grants yet. It's free to enter. Enter if you haven't yet. Join everyone else who's got a shot at getting grants. Not only these grants, but all of our grants in the future as well. So let me start with Hello Alice and how to apply. You'll need to sign up for Hello Alice first. Then once you're logged in, you'll see more information. 2022 Small Business Growth Fund. That's these 55K grants. Round 2. So here's who's eligible. You must have less than 1 million in annual revenue. They're going to ask for your 4506T. Just kidding, I don't think they are. That's an SBA joke for you. Anyway, they may look at your P&L and tax returns. But they also want to see a commitment to your customers and community. This is common across a lot of grant programs. They obviously want you to be telling your story, how you're making a positive impact, and they want to see a clear plan to use grant funds. Here's the deadline. Applications for round 2 are open now through May 20th, 2022. So about 5 weeks left. There's a full list of eligibility criteria they've put on a Notion page here. I'll just pick out a couple highlights here. May 20th, 6 p.m. Eastern. The review period is a month from May to June. Then the announcement of winners is in mid-July. Quickly on eligibility, you must be an entrepreneur who is a leading executive, president, CEO, CFO, COO, legal resident of the U.S., DC, or Puerto Rico, and 18 years of age or older. Now there's some interesting review criteria. How will they judge what you submit? Clarity and feasibility of plan for proposed use of funds. That's 30%. Demonstrated understanding of customers and their needs. That's 40%. And demonstrated commitment to community. That's 30%. And they've even put in tiebreaker rules. So this is nice to see that they've thought through a lot of things here, how they're going to judge these grants. Okay, back to Alice here. Ideal candidate. Who is it? You're a true small business owner with passion and drive. You know exactly who you are, who you reach and serve, and the impact you have on this world. You know what you would do with the 5K, and you know that you deserve it. I know so many of you watching fit that category. We're going to give Hello Alice the skip bump. My guess would be 10,000 people are going to click the link in the description to go apply. But after you subscribed and entered our grants first, because it's much easier and your odds are better with our grants. So here's the application. Who are you? Phone number. How do you identify? What's your path to business ownership? You can put down inherited, expanded your hobby, purchased a business idea from a pitch competition, founded as a student or other. What are your current sources of funding? This is interesting. You put down how you funded your business so far. Select all that apply. Are you looking to raise money now? And what do you do? What's the name of your business? What type of business you have? Your EIN. If you have one, your business's social media handles, your industry. This is the NAICS industry. So again, all of these are common across most of the applications that I do in-depth videos on. And we have been doing in-depth grant reviews about once a week. Do you consider your business a tech company or tech-enabled company? Is your business certified by any of the following? So these are interesting because we help with a lot of certifications. National Minority Supplier Development Council, SBA certifications such as women-owned small business or economically disadvantaged owned small business. So this is today's plug, sponsored by our premium and VIP support team. It's been absolute crunch time because of this dwindling clock. We are doing everything we can to open up more spots. And if you use the link in the description, you will get priority access to talk with us to get funding. It could be for the EIDL loans, it could be help filling out this grant, or it could be getting other grants or getting certified to help you with grants in the future. So we're here to help. You can go to helloskip.com untitled.com/join. And I recommend choosing the VIP option. You will get priority access. If you're not in a hurry or you won't need as much help, you can choose premium and always upgrade later. Here we get into the questions. This is when we help people the most. It's with these questions. How would you describe your business? 150 words. You should do everything you can to eliminate buzzwords. Imagine you are reviewing these applications. You're reading thousands per day. You've seen all the buzzwords in the book. So get right to what you're doing specifically, the pain point you're solving, and why. Now they ask about challenges. Have you been turned down for a business loan from a traditional bank? Part of their mission, and a huge part of our mission, is increased accessibility. So if you've been turned down by traditional lenders, organizations like Hello Alice and us want to give you more access. So you can answer that question here. What's your top business goal in the next 5 years? How would you articulate your current business outlook? What is the biggest obstacle or challenge that your business faces? You can select from a drop-down: growing your business, finding a network to support me, hiring a team, raising capital, marketing, acquiring customers. All of these things are no doubt important to your business. Please elaborate on your biggest obstacle. What's your business goal? Are you ready for growth? What's the biggest challenge you're facing? All this becomes part of the narrative of why you would be deserving of $5,000. If you have received support or resources from other business organizations, which ones? Please elaborate on how you intend to use this grant funding. In addition to funding, which of these resources would be the most helpful to your business? So they go into it: one-on-one coaching sessions, group mentorship, help finding suppliers and vendors, software products, access to professional services. So a lot of good data for them as they grow their network. Your business and the community. How do you make a positive impact in the community? Do you create jobs? You pay employees, offer paid time off, creative employee benefits, integrate social impact as core part of your business, support local suppliers and vendors? None of the above. The most important part: this is your one opportunity to share with us everything else we need to know in order to make this funding decision. You have 250 words per question. Use them. Tell us more about you. Why did you become a small business owner? What is the origin story of your business? Tell us about your business. What problem does your business seek to solve? Who are your customers, and how does your business uniquely meet their needs? Please be as specific as possible. How does your business connect with and support its community? And finally, what makes you proud of your business? What's your biggest accomplishment to date? So there you go. They say it right there, the 4 most important questions. So draft them in a Google Doc, have someone else look at them. You can ask us to look over them. These are $5,000 grants. Just going through some of those multiple choice takes some thinking. That may take you 15, 20, 30 minutes. And then thinking through those final 4 questions, probably drafting them, that'll take you a bit of time. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna leave the link to apply below. In a video next week, I'm gonna be giving some tips for this, and our entire team is going to be available to help here as well at helloskip.com/join. If you choose the VIP option, we'll help you get this grant in and future grants as well. Okay, let's say you want an easier chance at getting $5,000. Only 40% of you have entered our grants giveaway. Typically 1,000, but 2 $5,000 grants this month. Okay, so here's how you quickly enter our giveaway. First name, last name, your email, work email, that's optional, your business role. If you use the link in the description, this will auto-populate to YouTube VIP. Next step, business name, business type, business revenue, your number of employees, your business website, that's optional, and your business address. And all you need to do is then review the information, confirm it's true and correct, and then enter. You'll get an email confirmation and a personal link in case you want to share it, invite others. So that takes 3 minutes. This Hello Alice, if you do it well, may take 3 hours. It's just up to you. It depends on where you're at if you want to do it. Okay, I know I said I'd talk about this more. Again, a huge thank you to everyone who supported us. Now, I was going to unbox it today. Because we've already gone long in this video, I'm going to unbox it in the next video. I just want to say thanks again. I'll put unboxing in the title somewhere so you don't miss it, and I'll share a little bit more in that video. Most importantly, thanks everyone who's supported us, who's become a Skip member. You know, even if you don't want one-on-one support, you can still find out first about these grants, about other funding, and use some of our other resources, read a lot of our great content and research that we do, and get help with other things like the DMV, passport services, and so much more ways to skip the red tape. Stay well, stay healthy, and I'll see you tomorrow.